Hello, everyone. I am Magic Mario. Today, I wanted to talk to you simply because I wanted to get some things off my chest. You see, there was a time that in this country, people would do things because it was good and because it was right, because it was decent. It was the proper thing to do. They would work off of a thing called ethical standards. Today, companies take for granted the consumers that make them who they are. And it's high time that we hold them accountable and demand that they give us the value that their products are. It's time that we demand that our money go towards things that help us, bring us joy, and give us fulfillment of our everyday needs. If these companies cannot abide by simple ethical standards, then they don't need to be in business. When I say these things, I mean it out of the most purest of places. There are many companies these days that seek to offer products and services, but they're only shadows and shells of what their former selves used to be. There was a time people tried to make products that could last a lifetime. And nowadays, you can't even buy something as simple as a phone without it having to be replaced every 2, 3 years. It says that we've got a lot of work to do when it comes to policing these companies and these corporations. They should not be getting away with doing such things. And we need to keep them in check. There's been many times where we've, as a people, have boycotted, whether it be a corporation, a political figure. We've done many, many things to show them that we mean business. And I want you guys to know we have the power and the bargaining tools to come together, discuss these things, and make a difference. And it's time that we stop complaining on things like social media and start working together to put it to them. If Nintendo wants to keep sending all these high dollar prices our way, we can refuse to buy them. Xbox wants to keep doing what they're doing, we can refuse their services. It's really that simple. We can make our own companies, our own games, our own systems. We can do really anything that we want to. There's a million different ways to get the information to make games, to make programs. Yeah, we have to learn these things. Some of us already have the tools to do so, and it's our prerogative to make it happen. I know there's obstacles in the way that keep us from being able to achieve some of these goals, but together we can make these changes and make them lasting and a lasting impact on all. And I challenge everyone who watches this video to think about how we can go about making a change in this world, changing how corporations and businesses make their practices and hold them accountable to the needs of the people as opposed to the needs of investors. And I think if we do that, we can see significant change in the next 10 to 20 years. But that's all going to be depending upon how we, as people, go about it all. Now, before I leave y'all, one, I wanted to debut my new outfit. That wasn't really the plan, but I want you guys to look upon it and enjoy. And then second, I wanted to say thank you guys for your support. Your views matter to me, even if it's only one person. I deeply, deeply am thankful for anyone who has supported me in the past, and I promise to continue to give you guys the uh, content the best that I can. And as always, I am Magic Mario. Peace.